Hi y'all, thank you for joining me. Candace Gillespie here from Candace'sCanvases.com, and this is Fun Friday. I'm going to show you a quick, simple little project that you can use any kind of designer paper, you can use any kind of framelits or punches to make a cute piece of garland. You can use it for a gift bag wrap or to wrap around your gifts, or I used it for my mantle. So I'm just taking some really thick baker's twine. I just have a huge roll of this baker's twine. I think I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. Just at whatever length that you need. And the designer series paper on screen right now is actually discontinued, but visit Candace'sCanvases.com and go to my Stampin' Up! Store and check out what is currently available. It is gorgeous and very similar. We have a similar polka dot pattern available, a couple of them actually, in different colors and things like that. So I'm getting my Big Shot, and you can see I've doubled up the paper, and I'm bringing my Flower Fair Framelits, and I am I'm just going to run this through my Big Shot, and I'm going to just kind of pull through a bunch of different framelits here, framelit cuts. So here's how that goes. Woohoo! Okay, running it through. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the Big Shot, when you turn that handle, it gives it 1,000 pounds per square inch of pressure, PSI. So that's why the Big Shot is just an awesome tool to have. If you don't have it, I would consider getting it. It's fabulous. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm just collecting die cuts of any shapes and things to make my banner, but making sure I have an even amount of whichever shape that I cut out. So here I have my circle punch. Then I'm going to grab my 1 1/4 scallop circle punch, and I'm going to do the same thing. Had to excuse Samuel, my son, in the back. We're in Seattle, Washington. We're here for our cousin's wedding. He's getting married, so yay for the Gillespies. So we're in the hotel room right now. It's actually a bed and breakfast. It's actually really pretty out here, so it's a refreshing atmosphere change from Southern California. Okay, now this designer series paper that I have in my hand right now, it's called Lullaby, and it is available. So check that out too. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting, I believe those pieces are 1/2 in thickness, but they're different lengths. So when I fold them in half, they're different lengths, and I'm cutting them at the ends to that ribbon end. You know, what is it, like fishtail ribbon end? Okay, so I have some longer and some shorter, and I'm folding them in half because, as you'll see when we start to build our garland, that they'll need to be folded in half in order to stay on there. Okay, now I'm finding the center of my baker's twine just by folding in half, and then I place the center in there, and that's where I'm going to start. So I am just starting using my Tombow. I'm just grabbing, excuse me, my allergies have kicked in too since being here. We just arrived, so fast forward this times 8. Yeah, I have no particular order that I'm going in. I'm just grabbing a piece, and when I grab that piece, I'm putting some glue, and then grabbing the piece that matches that and putting that over the top. An alternative to this is, excuse me, is you can sew this along your sewing machine, which is also a very cute look. In that case, you would only need 1 piece of paper. So think about the festivities, the festive holidays. You can do this in our autumn colored paper that we have. You can do it in our Christmas themed paper that we have. birthday themed paper, anything, and you can stream this from one side of your ceiling to the next for birthday parties or for Christmas around your Christmas tree, wrap it around your gifts. At the end, I'll show you 2 different things I've done with this type of garland. Okay, now that was it. I did fast forward it, so it took, you know, through the magic of video, way less time than it really took, but you could see how simple it was to build it. And now I have this fun garland that's kind of shabby, and it's just gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of bling to it. Now, if I had enough rhinestones, I would have added the little rhinestones to every little piece in the center. You can do that with, if you have dazzling diamonds or any kind of glitter type adhesive that dries, not sticky. You can do that too. Just add some sparkle, so when it is on your project or hanging in your home or around your tree or around your gifts, it gives it some sparkle. That's always nice. And that's the finishing touch. I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in for this episode of Fun Friday. Visit Candace'sCanvases.com to see past videos, to join my team, to shop my Stampin' Up! Store or my homemade goods. I'm adding new stuff to that every day, and to get some inspiration. Remember to subscribe to this video. Here in this first picture here, I wrapped it around a gift bag, and here's my mantle at home with this one on there. So remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a happy comment. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, and we'll see you for Cards Monday next.